What is up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Love in Bahrain show. I'm your host, Hera, and as always, first things first, happy Thursday. I wish you all a lovely weekend ahead. Some updates for you guys that you might have missed this week. Some exciting news about Bahrain's name and the whole story behind it. Some pasta spots for you guys. News about Bahrain launching an all-female CSI team. That is awesome. And also, a man was arrested and fined 9,000 BD for vehicle vandalism. So keep listening in to hear all the deets on these stories, guys. We'll start with the positive story first. A TikToker revealed the fascinating meaning behind Bahrain's name. So the creator basically explains the origin of Bahrain's name, which means two seas. So Bahr and Ain basically translates to two seas. But she broke down as to why Bahrain is named two seas. So basically it refers to the unique geographical position of Bahrain, which is surrounded by both freshwater springs and salty seawater. So that is why the two seas is in the name. And a lot of people in the comments were loving this insight because actually a lot of people didn't know. Some comments were like, this is the first time I heard about it. This is awesome information. You gave us good knowledge. We had no idea. And people were, actually really happy that Bahrain's name is actually so cute. So yeah, it's an island. It has both freshwater springs and is surrounded by salty seawater. It was a really quick fun fact moment for everyone in Bahrain. It got a lot of likes, got a lot of shares. And yeah, just some fun facts. If you didn't know about Bahrain's name, well, there you go. Moving on from this exciting story, we have 5 of the top pasta spots in Bahrain. Now, there's a lot of pasta lovers in Bahrain. There's a lot of pasta places in Bahrain. But some of the top ones that really gets all the buzz and the places that are known for their delicious pasta are a few that we have handpicked just for you guys. So number 5 is Fatto. They have the best pasta dishes ever. They're super creamy, super delicious. They're perfectly al dente. And their flavors are just, they take you on a whole journey. So a lot of you guys did pick Fatto as their top. Then at number 4, we have Coco's. Coco's is just, everyone knows Coco's. I don't even need to say anything. Their fettuccine pesto is one of their top dishes. Do try it if you get the chance. And then at number 3, we have Cafe Lilo. Again, I don't need to say anything. Cafe Lilo pretty much does it for itself. They're the place where you want to go when you want comfort food, where you want some good pastas, good burgers, good desserts, good drinks. So Lilo is definitely on there. And then at number 2, we have Otto. Now, this is an all-Italian place. It has pizzas, pastas, all the type of flavors that will feel like you're in Italy, right in Bahrain. And then at number 1, we have Chico's. I think it's spelled C-I-C-O. So I said Chico's or Kiko's, but it's actually Chico's. So Chico's, you got number 1. It is one of the top spots in Bahrain for pasta lovers. It has a cozy vibe and a lot of mouth-watering dishes. And their lasagna and spaghetti, you guys definitely order that. But these are the top 5 places. I'm going to list them for you again. There's Fatto, there's Coco's, there's Cafe Lilo, there's Otto, and then there is Chico's. So the next time you want some really good pasta, keep this list handy dandy on you. Moving on to another positive vibe headline that actually did great for Bahrain this week is Bahrain launched an all-female crime scene investigation team. What an empowering move. Bahrain's Ministry of Interior just informed that there is an all-female crime scene investigation team that's led by the General Directorate of Criminal Investigation and Forensic Science. It's designed to handle cases, especially those involving women, while maintaining respect for the Islamic tradition and values. Bahrain is a Muslim majority country and is ruled by Muslim leaders, so it is giving priority to all Islamic values when it comes to just women being comfortable in specific cases. And fun fact, did you know that Bahrain has been empowering women in law enforcement since the 1970s? Yes, there's a picture on our website from the 1970s posted about the women recruits for the police. So do check that out. Bahrain is doing awesome when it comes to women's rights, women in the workplace, equality. So good for Bahrain. This was awesome news. And the last story for this week, guys, is a man was arrested and fined 9,000 BD for vehicle vandalism. Now, vandalism is no joke over here. According to the News of Bahrain, a 43-year-old man was arrested by the Southern Government Police Directorate after he was caught vandalizing a vehicle in Sanad. So the suspect has been fined 9,000 BD and is at the center of a larger investigation because authorities received reports and information from residents that he had been vandalizing other vehicles in the area. So following the information that they have gotten, the police have now launched a full investigation into his activities and his extent of the vandalism. There's a picture of him being caught on our website. News of Bahrain published it, so do check that out. And vandalism is a serious crime in Bahrain. It has severe consequences, and offenders can face heavy jail time and significant fines. And this case was just an example. So if you're thinking about vandalism being taken lightly here, that is absolutely not the case. Do follow the rules. It is always wise to read up on what is allowed, what isn't allowed in Bahrain, because Bahrain in itself is really good at maintaining security and making sure its citizens are following the rules. Everyone lives pretty civilly here. So this case is just a reminder that you will be caught in such actions. So just, respect Bahrain, respect the people of Bahrain, and just follow the rules, guys. So that's all for this week. We had some pasta places for you guys. We had some fun facts about Bahrain. We had an all-female CSI team, all positive news, and also a reminder that you cannot vandalize in Bahrain. That is all for this week, guys. I hope to see you next week on Thursday with another episode. But until then, keep loving Bahrain. Thank you for tuning in to the Love in Bahrain podcast as part of the Augustus Media Podcast Network. Please hit that subscribe button wherever you got your podcast from.